Okay, Ocean State running here with Reese Fahys of East Greenwich, the winner here at the Rhode Island State Meet. It looks like 17:40 unofficially, but a great race, Reese, today. Talk about the race. A little different strategy probably than last week. Last week you went out pretty quick. This week about 10 seconds slower in the mile. Was that the plan?
You know, well, there wasn't really any plan this week. It was just to see how I felt and how everyone else was gonna do. I did know for a plan that I did want to make my move on the second mile with the hills, because you know hills are kind of my strength. So I was gonna try to go out like the same exact speed, but you know I was like, you know, I'm gonna hold it back a little bit so I can really make sure that I pass everyone on the hills.
Yeah, and I'm told you made your move right about the 2 mile mark going up a hill, right?
Yeah.
Before you came down the hill. Did you feel, could you sense that you could win it at that point?
Yes, I had an idea that I could. I was still really nervous though, you know, because Kaylee and Sophia are really good, you know, having strong speed at the end, so I was a little nervous about that because I know they could get me with that. So I really had to have some confidence in myself to make my move on the hills, and you know, when I did, I was like, you know, maybe I can try and speed it up a little bit to get a bigger gap between us.
So Reese, the new kid in town, coming from New Jersey, that's your first year in Rhode Island. I mean, how does it feel? You had a dominating year throughout, and then to finish it off doing what you did today, it came full circle today.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so happy with how it went today. I couldn't have been happier. You know, my teammates did amazing too, so I'm just really excited to celebrate it, you know, and to come here my first year in Rhode Island. I couldn't have asked for a better season despite COVID. But yeah, I mean, the girls have been so welcoming to me, and I'm so happy to even have had a season here.
So Reese, like you were saying, you're running with Kaylee and Sophia, two very talented runners. Is this race one of the most demanding races you've run since you started running cross country as a high schooler?
100%. You know, this is definitely the most. Today was the most demanding race I've had this season in Rhode Island. You know, because I had some competitors up front, but you know, I think that really helped push myself too during the race. So it was nice to have them up there with me.
How would you compare it to last year too? I mean, with the competition there, was this the most competition you had?
Oh yeah, today was like how it was always in New Jersey. You know, there'd be like 12 girls in a pack up front, and you know, whoever was the strongest that day, that's, you know, who'd get it. So it just today kind of felt like I was in a New Jersey race, and it felt so nice, and yeah, I'm really happy with they had girls to run with up front.
How about today? Did you guys communicate with each other at all, or was it just strictly business?
I think me and Kaylee kind of bumped into each other. We said sorry and stuff, but yeah, that was it. I mean, but it was really nice to have them up front. They're both really nice girls.
Well, Reese, congratulations today, and good luck moving forward.
Thank you so much.
Great job.
On your way, please.